Thanks for subscribing.
It would appear that I've spawned directly on top of somebody, and for that I apologize. Let me see, can I move over a little bit? Yes, I can. Alright, that'll work. Whoever that was, I apologize. I think it might be Rock Valkyrie, because he said he was going to fly along with me. But hello! hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, my friends. We are here in the kind of like the northwestern part of Sweden. Excuse me. Sorry. No, this is Norway. Sweden is in the middle, but I'm going to do some buzzing around. Found a few kind of cool airports in here, so we're going to like leapfrog around. The flight will actually look a little more like this when it's all said and done, but I got a bunch of like 70, 50, 98 mile, just little short hops. It should be a lot of fun. Hi, folkens. Vanderget. Hello. Vandengardet. Gesundheit. Nice to see you, Eric. I wondered if you would stay up super late to watch me fly the TBM horribly around your homeland, but anyway, you can give some good like play-by-play for the area that we're at. So this is, and I'm going to mispronounce everything tonight, so just get that right straight up front. Leknes Airport, and we are, our first hop is going to be over to Evanes, and I think it's time. Your intro sounds, oh no, does it done the thing? You're right, I haven't heard anything. Oh heck, I'm going to have to do a little, it's doing the old, okay, hold on here. Right there, stand by, folks. Good there, good there, good there. I think we're good there. And doing this, doing this. I believe, I could be mistaken, but I thought at one point I didn't have to do this every month. But I think like once every 30 days it requires you to reauthorize your connection. And so let's see if that works. It sometimes takes a minute, so we'll give it a minute and we'll go from there. So while that kind of loads up, let me hop back in the aircraft and we'll get this party started. So crash bar up, we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to go battery source here. I need the navies and does not seem to have helped. Okay, let me restart my chat bot and see if that helps. Interior lights. I just think those are down here, aren't they? On the pedestal area. There we go. So it's morning time. I've changed it. It's 2 in the morning here, so it's like it's for real morning. But all right, hopefully that'll help. We'll give it a minute. But welcome anyway, guys. Glad to see you. Thanks for coming in. And things have been a little strange on the streaming end of things for a little while here, as you may have guessed. I am configured. Okay, sweet. So we are going to need, let's see here. Do I have, I wonder how much fuel and whatnot I have here. Let's see. Connection lost. Awesome. That's the second time I've got that error, so I'm excited to play footsie with the internet tonight. Hey, there we go. All right, everybody, let's do a quick roll call again here, and I haven't welcomed you properly anyway, so everybody check back in. Hopefully everything is working now. We've got Texas One Flyboy here doing the work and lurk thing, and he's down to like
Texas One Flyboy.
There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. He's down to the mid-20s now for days left to work. Panagon is here with the 3 ale horn salute. Welcome, Rob. JPC checked in. All caps Melvin. Good to see you, Mr. Sonate. And M. Stein with the 25-month Tier 1 resub. Thank you, Mike.
Hello.
So great to see you. And then good fixins, Mr. Leroy, I presume. Ha ha ha. Yes, indeed. And then, of course, our friend Eric, who is a local, Beaver 5G4 Echo Alpha. Beautiful shot you posted of your de Havilland DHC2. I'm assuming that must be out there kind of on the west coast.
Fixie.
That's much more like it. That's much more like it. But thank you for posting that there. That was really nice.
I like that guy.
I do too. He's quality people. All right, so we need to fuel select, hang tight here.
Oh, Mana.
There, it's Iowa Scotsman. We're going to go fuel select to auto. We're going to go to boost pump coming 1. Right at Boeing Field with Vernier in the background. Excellent. Excellent work, my friend. Thank you so much for staying up late. Really, truly, you don't have to. maybe your plan is to try to have me, help you fall asleep, which I get that too. All right, let's see. Ignition to on, and we're gonna go starter to on. Oh, holy cow! TFB, what in the world? Dude, you're awesome, and I know what you're doing here, you rascal. Thank you so much. Except for oh man, except for I think you got the short end of the deal, my friend. Very, very nice of you, sir.
Subscribing.
Texas One Flyboy gifting 6 Tier 1 subs. 31 total. Kev McWa, Comic Crazy, Cherish Wing 737,
Subscribing.
MV Theo, Mr. Egan, and Larry Gopnik. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goal achieved. I still gotta do this while you got a job.
Subscribing.
I'm about to feel that pain there, my friend. Disposable income, right? Ah, thank you so very much. Gosh darn you, rascal. All right, where was I? You've successfully distracted me from everything here as well. Condition lever can come to high idle now, and my aux boost pump can go to we can come down here to or put this guy up to auto as well. And then I think I have to do a few things up here as well. Here, this can go to auto, and my starter. I don't think I do anything to my starter. M. Stein with the with the 816 cheer. Thank you, man. That's awesome. You guys, you rock. Totally rock. I'm going to do this just because of that. Thank you so much, you guys. I don't know where we're at, if we've earned something, but I tell you what a great way to start. Holy cow. Holy moly cannoli. What am I doing? I'm trying to fly a plane. I'm flying here. My volts are needing to volt a little bit here, don't they? Do I have a generator that's not genning? There, that'll help a little bit. That's pretty dang cool, Mike. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're too generous, my friend. Too generous. So anyway, if you're interested, here is the route, and all of this is freeware scenery and very, I think, quality freeware. I may or may not have been searching for this whilst proctoring some recent assessments. I'm not going to say if I was or if I wasn't, but yeah, it was kind of a cool find. All right, I'm completely 100% off of my game now. So we need a little radio master, AP trims master. Ah, military. Oh, is this a military area? Because all I have right now, and I was about to brief this, I've done zero, and I mean zero, research on this. So this is kind of what I have. And so, yeah, I'm gonna, oh, you have the TAC charts of 100%. Oh, heck yeah. Ah, Eric, thank you so very much. I will definitely be downloading that and putting that someplace safe. I see. Love it. They're produced by the military, so those will be handy. Those will be very handy. All right, so my plan tonight, honestly, is this is going to be as much of a sightseeing tour as anything. And
TOS system test okay.
I'm pretty much planning on flying point to point, with the exception of if we have to do some kind of a funky arrival, which is very possible because this is all just a super mountainous area, and getting in and out of here is not always as straightforward as you might think. So that's a little bit of a bonus, though, to be honest with you. The terrain itself is for sure what I'm excited about, but if we have a little bit of a weird approach or whatever, you know, that's going to be cool too. So, all right, I've got everything there as far as the flight plan ready, radio master, and I'm just double checking again. It's middle of the night here, so I'm not expecting the ATC. So we will squawk and talk VFR. Is it 7,000 over here, Eric, for VFR flying? I think so. I don't know, but we can do whatever. Why is this guy not? Does this guy not work? I thought this guy worked. Maybe not. So we are eastbound here to begin with. So I guess we should probably just take a look at what we want to do. I'm going to go VFR chart here and try to make heads or tails of this. It's all in meters. You don't know. Oh, okay. Well, you never fly in Norway. Okay, gotcha. So we've got a 2,400 meter. I'm assuming are these in meters? So, but what is that? 7,000. 7,800. So almost 8,000 foot elevation here. So as we're heading eastbound here, there's another 2239. Oh, those are feet. Okay, okay, good deal. All right. So I could be, if I wanted, I could be 5.5, 7.5, kind of in here and be plenty clear of terrain. And yeah, I'm not seeing. There's 3,400. So I think what we'll do is we'll just plan on going. Let's go 7,500, and open to hype chest. Way to go, you guys! I have no idea what level we hit, but we I guess we got like a little thing here, guys, if you were part of it. So that's nice. All right, very good. So will I need any kind of a departure? Let's check it out and see, because a lot of these require, because of terrain, they require you to kind of get away from things a little bit. But this is kind of clear out to here to Ardux. I want to see if we have I want to see if there's anything that says jet aircraft only. So this one looks like it's taking me a little bit more to the south. Let's look at the Invol. Oh, there we go. This looks like our boy right here. So heading out to Lima Kilo 513 and out here to Invol. That's definitely in the running. And yep, I think we're going to go Invol 1 Charlie. And right now the weather is saying that we don't know where we're going. It's marginal VFR. And so what's the METAR saying here? 150 at 3. So we could really take either runway. It looks to me like it might make sense to depart north here. So that looks like that's runway 2. So I think that's what we're going to plan is north runway 2. Yeah, let's slap this departure in there. What did we say? The Invok 1 Charlie. We're going to add you to the route off of runway 2. Invol 1 Charlie. Yeah, perfect. And then do I need anything crazy coming into Evidence? It looks like 200 at 4. Much better visibility and everything. So what do I have? Do I have any kind of crazy approaches here? Looks like everything looks like you're landing south if you're coming into this joint. Must be a terrain issue, I'm assuming. So we've got an ILS, we've got a VOR, we've got, let's pick out what's the craziest RNAV approach we've got here. It looks like RNAV whiskey. I don't know how crazy that is, but yeah, we'll hit it at Kanji and we'll come on down. That sounds great. That sounds great. Can I add that RNAV whiskey? I don't know if I can. We'll just make sure we plug that in. All right, here we go. Here we go. Larry, isn't that cool, man? Texas One Flyboy's the man. Tell you what, welcome, and Larry, happy Thursday, buddy. Okay, I'm super excited for flying in this neck of the woods here. I'm kind of like Eric. I don't honestly get up here nearly as much as I would like to, but when I do, it's always memorable. So we said the Evenol 1 Charlie off of runway 2. That's we're going to load that in. And then since we are pretty quick here, uh-oh, I just lost power. What did I do? Am I not on? What's going on here? What did I do? Standby. I've done something. Do I turn my starter off? Is that what's draining me here? That might be what's draining me. Alright, we'll go on standby gen for just a minute. But I did something. I better go back and look at my... Okay, I probably lost my flight plan there, didn't I? Yeah, rats. Okay, let me go back. I need to look at my my flow here because I'm not managing the...
TOS. System test OK.
I'm not managing the electricals very well. So after start, the windshield heat, I haven't put that on yet. EFIS power, I can put all that on. Radio master, all that stuff is on. The pressurization I set bleed errors to auto, I think. That might not be yet the auto. That doesn't affect the problem we're having here. Air conditioner is on. Fan flow, put that on. And then altimeter and heading. So Gen is yeah, I think you're right. I think that's maybe what's happened is I popped a breaker. So let's take a look and see what's happened here. Kind of tough to see. We've got, where's my instrument panel? No. Radio, avionics plug-in. Is that was okay? I don't see anything out here. What am I missing? Is there another circuit breaker panel that I've got this main gen not on warning. So did your starter stay on? Yeah, I bet. Uh-oh, I did leave the starter on. Yeah, shoot. So that probably did screw me. And I was a little low because I was on battery for the longest time. All right, I'm back up to where I need to be here, so that's good. We'll keep an eye on this as it hopefully will stay in the green. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, let's do this again. We are going to load a procedure. It's the departure. We are here. We're going to load that. We're going to Echo November, Echo Victor. What's the deal with these aircraft with actually real procedures and failures and stuff if you don't handle things correctly? I don't know what to do with myself. Ron, what's up? Finally, I'm in your backyard. Heck yeah. I love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna, that one's in, and then we were gonna put in our procedure right now since we're fairly close by. We were thinking RNAV whiskey. Will I get the RNAV whiskey? I will not. I will get the RNAV Zulu, apparently. I'm going to have to look at this right now and see how that's different. Sorry if you're going to fly with me and I'm taking a long time. I really apologize, but I'm just, I'm on the struggle bus a little bit here. So the approach into Evanes. This is the Zulu. So RNP Zulu. All right. So they're wanting to bring us in here at Reimer and on down. So I must not be able to fly this whiskey with my with my FMC. So that's okay. Primer. Okay, we'll load that. We'll be ready to go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Boy. Lovely. We're good. That's all holding. We said 7,500. we'll set that. And it might be a little ugly getting out of here initially. Since it does take me a minute to remember what I'm doing with everything here. Let's see. On the ground, you want inertial SEP. I also could probably... I'm not going to worry about anything else right now. I need my EFIS power here, don't I?
Starfest.
Hi. RNAV GPSs aren't interchangeable. Oh, RNAV. Oh, okay. So, did I look at the wrong one there? I better double check and make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. There we go. I gotta get power to all that stuff. So let me see here. RNP. Oh, geez, Louise. Yeah. So this is an RNP. You're right. In my brain, I was thinking RNAV Zulu. So let me make sure that I have that. Good catch, Starflies, and welcome. Nice to see you. All right, I want to go to the approach, and yeah, so this is not... Okay, so do I have... I guess I don't. So I guess we're just going to shoot the boring old ILS, and that's okay too. What I'm probably going to do, to be honest with you, is if it's visual, I'm just going to shoot the visual. But we'll set the ILS as our backup. The fix is going to still be for the ILS... Looks like Reimer again, if we can get... Yep, so same initial fix, so that's okay. And we'll just do that once we get going. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Just above the PFD, there's the black toggle switch. I think you were trying to tell me what I was looking at here. Alright. So let me see here. Trims. Let's check the trims, and we'll get ready to go here. So I am centered and good here. I'm going to just leave the trim right there in the green. Hope that that's going to work. Just to the left of the alt switch that there's a... Oh, geez, did I miss that? Just to the left of my ALT switch. Oh, here's my EFIS master. Duh. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Aha. You are the EFIS master. Good fixins.
Where's the spoon? Aha. Aha.
So, all right. Let's do a very super quick controls check, and we'll let our everything else power up here. So, left, right, that's working good there and there. Good there. My seat is in a good spot. Don't think I can see back. Not really. Flaps extended and retracted. And I will set one notch of flaps for takeoff. There will be more struggle.
I just play Svolvaer.
Hello. All right, and have I set the altimeter yet? I honestly don't know. I think I have, but at this point I'm sort of losing all track of everything. Yeah, 80 feet, that cross checks. Don't forget 850 mode. Oh Lord, yeah, I always do that poorly. Agent Presto, what is up? Hi everybody. It's so nice to see you. I hope I haven't missed anyone here. Thanks for checking in. Happy Thursday. And yeah, welcome to Norway. All right, so we need to head down to runway 2 and get our butts out of here. Am I on 2280? Leknes traffic radio check. There was somebody else here a minute ago. I had trouble with this yesterday, so I'm super paranoid about people not hearing me on the radio. And all right, well, I don't know, but you did not hear me, so all right.
Back to me.
What is going on here? Test, test, test. So my V-pilot is indeed working. Radio check, radio check. Hey, Steve-O. I don't hear you, sir.
Zero.
Don't have anything coming or going. Push to talk working. Well, let me just show you what I'm seeing here, and I assume it is. So right now, transmitting. Radio check, radio check. I'm off. Yours is, huh? Do I have something here that's not... Comms are working? Boy. I don't know what's going on, doggone it. Tablet for failures. Engine. Active failures. I don't... How would I know? Will it be red or something? 0 active. Alright, well, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna get flying. We'll figure it out en route. I'm gonna run out of fuel here if I don't get started. Okay, we're gonna get going, and like I say, figure it out as we go. So down I go to runway 2. You had a weird condition. The torque and the ITT just jumped crazy high. Oh boy. You guys are psyching me out here a little bit, to be honest with you. I usually get a practice flight or two in before I do anything, but I haven't, so I'm just rolling with it here. All right, Evidence traffic, TBM 11816 on the backtrack, runway 2. Evidence traffic. Googly moogly. Hello. Hello. Parking brake is released. And here we go. Brake check. We're clear. Uh-oh. Shoot. I'm getting beeped here now. Gosh dang it. 3 Romeo. I thought maybe there's some air traffic that popped in here. You rascal, Rob. You got me, dude. Oh, heck. Down we go. Down we go. And here's what I'm going to do, Rob. I'm going to disconnect really fast and reconnect. And just see if that helps at all. Sometimes that's the culprit. But I had trouble, like I say, I had trouble in the Virtual USA Flying Club event as well. Evidence radio check. Dang. Mine is showing. Mine is showing that it's transmitting. Ooh, this could be a problem here. I don't think we're going to climb the mountain. We'll just go right here. Alright, runway 2 is there. And again, we are out, basically runway heading to Lima Kilo 513. Evanes traffic, TBM 816, departing runway 2. Evanes. Alright, let's do this here, you guys. I'm looking for power. Okay. Airspeed is alive. Short runway, I think, but we should be okay. Oh boy, there's a little... that's a serious terrain issue right there. It's kind of got everything dug down. So if you don't make it, you're in trouble. Big trouble. Okay, gears up. I want to get on the autopilot here fairly quickly so I can go outside and look around, but I want to also make sure I don't hit this mountain in front of me here. So, all right. Beethoven, what's up? What's up? I'm in your old home country. That's right, your old home country. You're a globetrotter now. So, let's arm the heading mode here. Actually, we can arm the nav. About 1,000 feet, I think will be pretty good for the climb out. Looks like we're clear of everything. Yaw damper can come on. Let me get it trimmed out here a bit. So 1,000 feet, right? Is that what I'm going to have? Okay. Live with that. Okay, up we go. Altitude is armed. Heading up to 7,500. On track, and I can give you one of these. Oh boy. That's a happy accident. Man, it's going to be tough to beat that one right out of the gate. Holy moly. Wait, I know how I can make it better. West Fjord Express. Sounds like my kind of place. Love it. I feel like my microphone is super loud right now, guys. I'm sorry about that. Just a little better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool. Away we go. So up to 7,500, and again, super short legs here. Just it's saying 30 minutes to our destination, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that holds once we kind of get up to speed here. So I should be able to do a couple things now, and this is where I'm going to have to. I'll be a little rusty, no doubt about that. So we are climbing. Let's see, our climb power here is a little quick, honestly. About 120 is about the max, but that's okay. I can go. I'm going to bring the inertial separator back off, and you know, it's cold enough. I probably should have had the pitot stall heat on as well. So let's pay attention to what happens here with the torque. And we can go all the way up to 121.4, and then that's for 850 mode, but I'm gonna wait for the inertial separator to do its thing. All right, so here's the part. Don't cringe, Eric. Let's go to 850 mode here. Well, I got to bring my flaps up to begin with. Hold on, let me get flaps up. Out here. Might as well level out first, and then we'll go 850 mode. And then we'll be good to go. So the light on the on Lofoten in the wintertime is awesome. Okay, cool. Light's incredible. And Harstad is ice-free the whole year. Nice. And in Kiruna, they're digging for iron ore. Yeah, if I was real time here, it would be super dark. And I definitely wanted to. This is the first time I've been up this far, so definitely wanted to be seeing this stuff. Yeah, this is cool. All right, just got back from getting coffee. Perfect. I'm leveling off, and I'm about to go 850 mode. So I think I have enough wiggle room here on my torque, so I can go. Let's see if we can blow things up here. Oh, geez, yep. I did not have enough. Yep, so that's not good. That's metal shavings in the oil. Oops. I got it. Just when you think you're a pro streamer. Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. Makes me feel better. Okay. All right, back out we go, because we've got a minute, right? We've got a minute. It's saying 20 minutes to our destination, but it's counting down like way faster than normal. So let's go back outside and take a look. We'll get the nice little glare. Comes somebody on our 6. That's awesome. What time am I at? I think I'm at about about 9:30 or so local time, 9:30 in the morning. Your family, mother's side, comes from Harstad. Sansoya. I have the map of the... Yeah, I do. Well, here you go. This is what I'm planning to fly today. Currently, I'm just doing this little short route here. I've lost it. Where are you? Just doing this much of it so far. Just the first leg. Up here to ENEV, but ultimately we're gonna kind of hopscotch back and forth because otherwise these are really short, short hops. So I'm gonna go to Evanes, and then I'm gonna come up to Bardufoss, and then I'm gonna end up back here at Svolvaer. Buongiorno. Where is this in relation to the entire country? It is the kind of the northwestern part of Norway. So this is Norway.
It's good to mingle with these laid-back countries, don't it, Harry? I like it a lot.
So all of these, by the way, if you're just tuning in, all of these sceneries that I've listed, if you search on the TO, you will find them. They are freeware sceneries, and quite lovely. And then whatever Microsoft has done, just like with their regular world updates, that's all I have for this stuff. So this is just default Microsoft Flight Sim scenery with whatever world update. I think that there was a world update that addressed kind of Scandinavia at one point, but all right. Well, hey, here we go. It's time for us to start thinking about the approach, and we have the ILS dialed in. So let's take a look at that. I would love to just shoot the visual, but it is a little intimidating with all these mountains. So I feel like we could come in through this little waterway and kind of make a right-hand turn down into the airport. If I fly the entire thing out here, I'm picking it up at Rimmer. Oh, do we have to fly? If we come this way, do we have to fly a... Well, this would be if we wanted to fly the back course. We would fly it that way. Very nice, very nice. I think if we come to Rimmer, all we have to do is get ourselves down to 4,000 at 9.7. So we're, yeah, 4,500 here, max 230. Svolvaer. Okay, Svolvaer. Nice, I love it. And yes, Age of Preston, 2020. Svolvaer. So if I'm going to shoot the ILS, I got to come out here and kind of start doing that. But I'm kind of half tempted to just try to drop down and chase the fjordlands. Svolvaer. I'm going to activate that. I'm going to update my heading bug, and I'm going to try to fly it. I'm going to try to hand fly it in there. So I'm going to try to drop down. The airport elevation is 4,000 feet. No, it isn't. Runway's 82 feet, okay. 82 feet, yeah, there's a bunch of 3,000 foot peaks here, so yeah, I got to get myself down, but I think this is our exit here, so we're going to go ahead and make a call here. Probably, what are we, 20 miles out? What's the thing say? It doesn't. $21 miles. Perfect time to start talking to people downtown. Okay, autopilot's coming off. Back out of 850 mode. And let's just start gentle descent. It's a beautiful morning here, so we should be able to shoot the visual. 20 miles to get down to 1,000 feet. That should be just perfect. 6 times 3 is 18. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Svolvaer, Svolvaer. Eric's always messing with me. I don't know who's right. I don't speak the language. I'm not from around here. Okay, I need to slow down first, so then I can go down. Yeah. Beep. Evidence traffic. TBM 11816 is 20 miles east of the field, 7,100. We're inbound with a visual 17 evidence. I mustn't trust a word that you say. Absolutely. Okay, under 200, inertial separator coming back on. Or am I freaking turning it off? No, I'm turning it on. Jeez Louise. How well do you know your aircraft, Melvin? Oh, you like a lot. Okay, I can go to flaps at 178, so I still wanting to, I don't need to dive down just yet. I need to slow down. Slow down. Okay, getting that warning that the inertial separator is now on. That's good. Okay, anytime you want to start coming down now, that would be fantastic. Alright, there we go. Let's start the descent now. Don't need to adjust pressurization because I only went to 7,500 feet, so I'm just kind of leaving that alone. And down we go. Kind of go around the horn here, and there's a little bit of flat there, and then we'll turn in. The airport's before the water up there, I believe. Actually, I take that back. It might be. Yeah, we've got can't get lower than 2,600 on this initial run. Oh no, I take that back. I should be able to get almost all the way down. Now that I look at this, but I'm going to want to kind of go this way through this little waterway looking at my map. Sweet. Pressure's on. I want you to see the sweat coming off my face. Full HD quality. I think Bardufoss is a military. These could all be military airports for all I know, because I know that it has quite the storied history with World War II, and I know a lot of the development up here was because of that. So it could all be military fields. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I think I need to keep going just a bit here. Doing good on our descent. Yeah, as I look at this here, I don't want this turn here. I want to keep going one more. It should bring me right in. Right in. Let's set this course bug up to match up with the runway. .170 on the dot, so we're just going to bring it around and set it right there. Cool. Very nice. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. Evidence traffic, TBM 816, 10 miles from the field. We're going to be visual 17, Everness. Many of the civilian airports here are also used as military bases. Yeah. Double duty for sure. Oh, no kidding. A few space launchers. That's awesome. It's like Alaska, basically, then. Oh, look at this guy's little house. Hi, folks. Oh, a little village. A little village down there. Oh. That's, I think that's Beaver's mom's place. You're getting lost in the labyrinth of taxiways. Are there that many there in the, where are you at there, Fixie? Okay. I don't think I wanted to be quite this far north, but that's okay. We're going to turn inbound here. And I'm going to slap some flaps out. Flap some slaps out. You know, all these taxiways. I get what I smell what you're cooking. Okay. I got you. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer here. Okay, turning in. We're going to be on about a 5-mile final here. Inbound we go. And I'm having trouble seeing here, so I'm going to let my localizer help me here as well. Actually, looks like we're 7.2, 7.3-ish miles from where we're supposed to be. And I think if we're up there, I think I see the airfield. Yep, right there. Okay. Evidence traffic. TBM 816 is turning 6-mile final 17 Evidence. It's expensive both to live and visit. I definitely have it on my list of places that I want to visit. So I'm going to be saving my pennies for sure on my post-retirement life. That's one of the things I'm going to be doing when I'm working when I'm semi-retired and working that second part-time job. That's where that money's going, is for trips to Norway and things like that. I see somebody down there on the taxiway. Alright, so we are good for flaps 1. We can put the gear down. Max RPM on the prop is set.
Pay no attention to the plane on taxiway.
Hey, I hear you. Alright, good deal. Hey, alright, Rob, you better troubleshoot your settings there, my friend. Pixie, go to Unicom. Let's see whose is not working. I'm surprised it's not mine, if I'm being honest. But Everness traffic, TBM 816, short, final 17, Everness. Okay, let's go gear. You greased it? Oh, nice. Well, get the freaking cleanup crew out there, Presta. I don't want to have grease all over the runway. I'm looking for 122, 500. Love that guy. Landing flaps are out. It's clearly a left-hand turn. Should we successfully get this bird on the ground? Looking to ref it out at about 90. 500. I love that guy. We can only be so confident in everything we say. I still
500.
Yeah, I don't like her as much, but it was interesting though to hear the real story of the lady that recorded all those sounds for the MD-80, and like she's like, that's how they wanted me to say it. And so she's sitting there going, stabilizer flap, stabilizer flap. I mean, like she's saying it that way, and you're like, oh. All right, any caribou on the runway? Caribou up here, Eric, or reindeer, stuff like that? Pretty close to where we need to be. We're a little high, but I was a little worried about the trees though. So, oh, a little bit of a downdraft there. Floaty McFloatface. We're down. Let's go to Beta. And a little bit left to center, but first landing of the day. I think I can live with that. Catch this high speed here. And we'll be off. Clean up the flaps. And some elkses and mooses. I bet you got some big moose up here. Still need to sound more like a robot. Alright, here we are. Everness traffic, TBM 816 is clear of 17, Everness. Alright, so we're looking good that way and this way. And where, if I was a general aviation aircraft, probably over here. Let's go over here, we'll plan our next leg, and keep this party going. It's a bear. What species of bear? Is it a brown bear, black bear? Do you know? You're at the terminal. There's kind of looks like some military stuff over there. Some brown bear. Very cool. Yeah, we're kind of here at the terminal area for sure. I don't know if there. I mean, there may not be a GA spot per se. Oh, it turned out to be bunkers. Nice. So let me show you around this joint, just real quickly. This little freeware GM.
Lunas traffic, 10 mile final runway. Everness.
I read you 5. Attaway. Now we're all talking.
That was on 122.0.
Simple fix. Best kind. All right. Let's take a little walk through here. This was the part that kind of caught my attention. Is this? This is the terminal area here, and I just thought it was like really unique because it's definitely one of those places that I'm familiar with. Although I don't know about the floating numbers here. I didn't really notice that. I don't know how they've made that happen, but apparently there's a bit of magic up in this part of the world. But yeah, I'm used to getting off the plane and walking across the tarmac and into a spot, but I thought, you know, like modeling the inside of a terminal and you can look out through the glass. Like, that's pretty cool, right? I think. Avgang departure. So, yeah, I was, like I say, I was pleasantly surprised at what we had here. You can walk your happy little butt right down and out and go over there and say hey to Pixie. Let's take a look. Let's watch Rock Valkyrie come in here, and then we'll make our next leg. The GA Club is at the small red hangar. Okay. Let's see. I should have scoped that out before we got. Yeah, as I look at the aircraft or the airport information, it doesn't really show GA per se, but that's okay. That's okay. So, all right, I'm gonna get the next leg in here. Echo November Echo Victor to Echo November Delta Uniform. And so we're heading a little further to the north, east here, and kind of a similar tucked away little airstrip here. I've got a bit of a VFR plan here. Let me show you what I'm thinking here in just a moment. I'll be right back out to watch Rob. I got to get in here and do a... I'm tired of holding my brakes down. We'll just burn that. We'll burn that fuel. No big deal. You do see it in the scenery? Maybe I'm just blind. Terminal. I guess I don't see it. I'll look here in just a second, but Chris's his origin was German, and where he lives now, he is able to exercise his English and talk in Norwegian sometimes. That's cool. That's way cool. The daily language where you live is Spanish, though you don't know you're old. You're getting old and your brain's 65. That's one of the best things to keep that brain young, right? Is learning a foreign language. I may need some more coffee here too. Outstanding. Here he is. It's hard not to be a little long on this with the tree line. That's looking good, Rob. And yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That'll work. That'll work. That will work. Okay, so let me... so you're saying... Pixie, you said you saw it. So is it back?
Yes, traffic, Ray Romeo is clear the runway.
Where are we back? Which way are we? Oh, you've already moved. Have you moved there, Good Fixins? Where should I be looking here, my friend? So there's this little military area here. Harstad Flying Club. Where would I find that? A little helipad. Yeah, baby. Oh, I got some big helicopter news for you rascals. I think if this is covered in snow, but I think this is talking about the airport. Oh, the red. Is it the red? Look, I'm trying, man. Where are you? I don't know. Go up ahead there. Are you talking about into the neighborhood here? Is that what you're talking about? Little red building. I hate the delay because I know, man, talk about a labyrinth of, oh, the other way, the other side of the tower. Okay, I'm like, if you park over here, you really are in a labyrinth. Okay. Other side. Oh, okay. So red building. All right. Well, so I'll be I'll be the oddball here. Looks like Rob's found you. Yeah, I see him moving. I see you guys now. There we go. There we go. All the way over here. Ah. Yes. Look at this little spot. Oh, wow. Look at this little spot. Love it. Oh, hello. All right. They operated the old Piper Warrior. No kidding. All right, very good. So, all right. So here's what I was thinking for my next leg, guys. So I think what we're gonna do is depart. I think we can depart north and be fine. And I kind of want to fly up the fjord here. If we fly up this fjord, maybe get out here to the main channel. We can come all the way around and come in here at this little town, follow the road in, or just shoot it straight in here and come right on in to this little place right here. What do you think? All right. Oh, hold on. Eric is coming in with all kinds of good stuff here. Hey, okay, there we go. He's thinking my language. Although he's suggesting that we don't go up the waterway, we come down this way and make this run through the valley. Ooh. I like your thinking. All right, I think that sounds like a good plan. So he is thinking here that we could follow this. It looks like there's a little road here. So let's depart south and we'll come around here to this little bay. And there's a town here of something. Bjerkvik Raka. And then we're just going to follow this little, apparently this little scud run here. And make our way up like so. Oh, I love that idea. Okay, very good. So that's going to take a little bit of doing. So I believe that I need to refill my coffee and then I'll be ready to go. If you guys want to hit it first, feel free. I'm going to be just 2 minutes here and then I'll be ready. Southern departure, runway 17 again. Yep, that works. All right. Hang tight. Be right back. 3:15. Is that what you're saying? Eric, oh my goodness, my friend. You are insane. You are absolutely insane. There's two things I know about Norwegians, and these are facts. Number one, they are some of the most genuinely generous people that you'll ever meet. And number two is they do not need sleep. So here we go. I'm not sure how they manage that, but they do. I better update my flight plan here. Let's clear this guy out. So I'm just going to put in a general flight plan here from Echo November, Echo Victor, Inverness to Echo November Delta Uniform. We'll try to shoot this bad boy as close as we can through the canyon. Who needs sleep when you got daylight for 16 hours? Well, not this time of year. Sleep when? If you get old, yeah. I tell you, it means a lot when everybody hangs out, but it really is something special when I know it's so early or late or whatever you want to say and you guys are up. Then I know that you're really my people. Keeping coach's hours. All right. Inverness traffic, November 11816 on the taxi 17 Inverness. So, away we go. Back to the top of the checklist here. You guys all know how well I do with these turnaround flights. So, taxi lights back on. Actually, I never turned those guys off. You know what I haven't put on is the strobe and the pulse. Ew. Turn off yaw damper. Oh, hey, thank you. Sorry about that. Yep. Don't even need. I really don't need the flight director either. I have 7,500 put in. I think that would, if worst comes to worst, that would keep us. If we had to climb up and just get out of trouble,
TBM November 1.
that would work.
Whiskey Papa also on the taxi 17, following the other TBM.
Whiskey Papa's got. He's got co-pilots helping him out. I love it. I'm seeing a heading of 040, by the way. If we were to go direct, so I'm gonna update that. That's a bumpity bump right there. It's probably the only thing about these freeware sceneries, and this goes globally, is there's not a lot of terrain shaping sometimes. And what little scenery work I've done in Microsoft 2020, that's a hard thing to do. It is not. It's not always what you think it's going to be. Alright, so here we go. Let's just make sure we have everything. Oh, we still got the be right back. Sorry. Live scene. There we go. Thank you. Again, pretty much a pro streamer. So we've got the auto fuel is on. Flaps 1. Pitot heat, landing lights, those are all on. Actually, stand by for landing lights. All those are on. Okay, that looks good. Yep, we're ready to rock and roll here. Looking for 85, by the way. Inverness traffic. TBM 816 departing 17 will be left-hand turnout back to the northeast, Inverness. All right, let's see. Beethoven is out of here. All right. Thanks again for stopping by, Chris. Great to see you, sir. And happy Friday early to you, my friend. All right, let's do this. want to take it all the way up to 100% on the torque. So that is, again, the yellow line there, please. This runway is pretty smooth. I'm not expecting anything crazy. And the winds were light. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive. And rotate. Oh, there was a little bump. Perfect timing. Like a little bit of a a launch there. That is a positive rate. Here comes the gear. Okay, so we're gonna be using a little assistance with the Navigraph here. Speed check flaps up. You want to turn and head up this guy right here. We're clear over there. Looks good. Let's see if we can find this this little pathway here. So we kind of come along, and as I'm counting, it's not the first. It's not this first bay that we're looking for. It's the second one here. Trying to come right up.
Traffic 3 Romeo landing. Holding short runway 17. Evanes.
I'm gonna just guess 3,500 for now. We'll just see how that goes. All right, that was fun. Great little spot. Okay, what I need to do is I need to zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, so we're heading up this guy right here. That's what we're shooting for. Kind of a leaner here. Like I almost need to adjust my roll trim is off a little bit here. Let's see, can I trying to remember what's what. There's roll trim. Oh, that was abrupt. A little better, but I don't generally mess with roll trim very often, just because it's so finicky and it just changes depending on the wind and everything else. But if I don't, I'm not trim. This is me just letting go of the wheel, so that's not good. Try to trim that guy out here. It's not.
British Traffic 3 Romeo departing runway 10.
Okay, well.
To the northeast, Evanes.
Never mind. We'll just fly it with a little bit of a right ailer on. I think that's being messed up after the yaw damper was on. Oh, that could be, I guess. You know what I could do to get it kind of trimmed out is a little bit of a cheat here. Let's hold the altitude. Let's just set it. Let's let it just hold right here and kind of trim out. See what it does. I don't know where the really hasn't done much though for. Rudder trim is not, I mean, maybe it's a little bit left. I don't know. Aileron trim is kind of where it is. Yeah, I don't know. Elevator trim is kind of in the green. So now if I come off, let's see what happens. Yeah, see, it still wants to Still want to roll on me, so that's okay. It'll be good for us to hand fly a little bit here. I'm going to pull back on the power, and I'm going to turn the inertial separator off. Need to get back down 3,500. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Maybe that's torque related. Is that kind of what you're thinking, Eric? I suppose this is a a fairly large engine on a fairly light aircraft, so I suppose that is a big thing. All right, looking good. Did I say 3,500? Yeah. Alright, a little bit of right rudder here. There we go. Turn the yaw damper back on. See if that does much. Yeah, maybe. Now I've overcorrected too far. Yep. Alright, well, c'est la vie. We're not going to worry about it, because we got to figure out where we're going here. So there should be a road, and the highway, it looks like it's right here. So we're going to kind of head up this route. Give you the occasional outside view. I like that effect of the bay kind of partially frozen. That's a nice effect. Oh, look at the bridge over there. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Okay, so we're in, and the road, as I'm looking at the map, the road forks, and we want to go to the right. Pretty much both of the first two forks, we go right. And we're kind of working, it looks like we're working our way around this mountain right here. So we're coming in, we're going to go right here, and then right around this guy here. It's kind of hard to see on the GTN, but that's where we're at. The only problem with me being in here scud running is that I'm not going to be able to give you the picturesque outside views quite as much, because I'll be flying. Oh, I was going to tell you about my helicopter shenanigans. So again, I'm overwhelmed, absolutely overwhelmed at the generosity that you guys have shown the channel. And as you know, like, I'm tickled pink every time there's any kind of a donation or cheer bits or subscriptions or any of that stuff. I mean, it's awesome. It really is. Totally unnecessary, completely appreciated. And I try my darndest to either do one of two things. Number one, pay it forward, or add to the channel to try to make the stream a little bit better. So here is what your generosity has helped with this month. I finally broke down and acquired the Augusta Wetlands 109 Whirlybird, and have been sort of obsessed with it for the last 24 hours. Was it last night? Last night was when I finally pulled the trigger. And anyway, I am really, really excited to try to get this helicopter on stream. And yeah, it's a phenomenal add-on. I can tell just in the little bit I've messed with it. I tried to load in last night and do an inaugural flight, like a first time ever flight. I tried to do it on Jeffrey B's stream there when he was doing some Reading Tower, but unfortunately I couldn't get the comms to work. After reading about it last night, I think I know what's going on, but anyway, thank you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Again, this stuff's not possible, you know, unless you're doing what you're doing, which is just supporting this tiny little stream. And I'm very happy again to give back in the form of monthly giveaways, but also
Terrain ahead.
If there's add-ons that you're interested in, then I'd love to be able to grab those and also mess with those. So I know that I've got enough rotor heads in the community that that's something that you guys I know are interested in. So yeah, I'm gonna be learning that and putting that baby out there for you here shortly. All right, I'm backed off. I'm gonna go 850 mode, and what 850, sorry. And hopefully I've backed off the torque far enough here that that won't break anything. Because I can't just be doing 190 like some commoner. 3,500 I can tell also is not going to be enough. So here's the second coming up right. Actually, I think right around this corner is the second little fork in the road. We're going to stay right for just a bit. Yeah, but I don't want this guy here. We want to go around this hill, and we're heading up that little canyon right there, that little draw. So I may just pop up and over. I think you could, if you wanted, you could take it around here, this ridge line, and snake up there, but I think I'm just going to take it up here. Should I be going left here? I guess maybe the road. No, I think I'm all right. I'm gonna go right up this draw from what I'm seeing. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, you are right, sir. I want to go this way. I want to follow the road. Sim Caesar with the raid. Hello, Caesar crew. Cold Nebo.
Also, Caesar.
Sim Caesar. Pearl of the Orient. Welcome, everybody. Rommel, what's going on? Very nice to see you. Happiest of Thursdays. Monster SD.
Oh, definitely.
And Dave Randon. Hi, Dave. Good to see you, Delta Oreo. This is my raid message, Rommel. Oh, Dave, thank you, dude. 18 months, holy cow, man. Halo, what is up? Always good to see the Sim Caesar Raiders. And again, a very, very happy Thursday to you guys, or I guess potentially could be Friday for some of you if you're like a crazy Norwegian guy like our friend 524 Echo Alpha. But welcome in. We're up in Norway, buzzing around and exploring some freeware scenery. This has been a fun flight so far, and we've got a couple of guys following along there. They think I know where I'm going, which is scary, but yeah, you know, what the heck. It's Kev, thanks for the follow, and Pearl of the Orient, thank you as well for the follow. So yeah, we're doing a bit of a scud run here, a bit of a Star Wars trench run, if you will. And we're heading up to a place called Bardufoss. We just departed Evanis, and yes, indeed, this isn't a truck. TM Miller. Nope, no truck sim for me currently. Although I do have that. I did. Scotty DeHottie did cyberbully me into buying truck sim, so American Truck Sim. So I picked it up. It was on one of the. I have climbed a little higher. You're right. It was on one of those awesome holiday Steam sales. I think I got the base game in like half of the U.S. for $13 or something like that. But anyway, Ascended Gravity, what's up? Passing the town of Stettermoen right now. Awesome. I don't mean to be climbing, by the way. So yeah, I've been messing around a little bit with that. That is it's a lot of fun, for sure. Definitely a different animal, but I do have some plans to try to maybe figure out a way to get that on stream as well. So much to stream, so little time. I need to be heading down because I'm coming up. I can see my airport coming up here in just a little bit, so I am going to try to head back down. I think it all happened when I went TBM mode. Flight 1500. All right, roger that. We're on our way down. Sim Caesar, are you also considering doing a little American Truck Sim? Sim Caesar's already branched out a little bit though. Like he's got his own, his own aviation channel, and then he does Jump Seat, which is still aviation, but it's a whole different animal. And then he does his Japanese train sim. So, guys, he's doing quite a bit. T. Miller, hey, what's up? All right, I'm being told that I'm not cool if I'm not at 1,500. So down we go. I'm just paying attention to what the locals are telling me.
Sam.
Hey, oh, you're driving? All right, Dalwin Sim. A little late for you to be out on the road, young man, on a school night. I need to make a radio call. Bardufoss traffic, TBM 11816, approximately 15 miles south of the field, inbound Bardufoss. And what is my VFR conditions? It looks like the winds are variable at 1, so we could basically do whatever we want. I think got 2 runways available, 10 and 28. I feel like if we overflew the field, we could hop in a left-hand pattern. I think there's room for a left-hand pattern to runway 10. So that's what I'm going to plan. Oh, you're heading for a new job this weekend? Okay, very nice, very nice. Well, we're having a lot of fun up here in Norway. Well, this is looking very airport-like. I just activated the downwind sim binoculars, by the way, since you're driving and you can't see. All right.
This portion of the Melvin
There
Leroy
we go.
channel brought to you by
I need to slow
downwind sim
down. Holy
binoculars.
moly.
Never take off without them.
I am fast. All right. And holy cow. Yep, they are without a doubt the best binos in the business. Bardufoss traffic, TBM 816 is going to overfly the field 1,500 and maneuver for the left downwind 10 Bardufoss traffic. All right, let's put a notch of flaps in. Oh boy, did that do the thing.
Bardufoss traffic. TBM November 114 up about 10 miles to the southeast, following the other TBM.
So we came out of, I was supposed to check that before I set flaps, but it brought me out. Yeah, so I think we've got room. It's not a lot of room. Oh boy, well, there's a hill right there, isn't it? This is maybe going to be a bit of a non-standard approach, and clearly they don't have the snowplows out here just yet. All right. I'll play your little game, Trebek. There's not much more room out there. Maybe there is a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure what the intended pattern here is, but we're going to do this. Bardufoss traffic, TBM 816 is left downwind 10, Bardufoss. Can get very cold. I don't doubt it. I think about my Norwegian brethren quite often when I'm out shoveling snow in the morning where I live. This morning it happened to be above 0 for the first time in a week when I was out shoveling, so I felt pretty good about life. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll kind of take it out, maybe a little bit farther out over the bay here, and get it lined up. Sim's gone already. So is he kicking around? Are you guys trying? Is this like the track IR thing? Are you guys trying to bully him into doing something he doesn't want to do? Because you know how that's going to go, right? Bardufoss traffic, TBM 816 is left base to final 10, Bardufoss. Just try to play American Truck Sim. Yeah, I kind of held off for quite a while, honestly. And I saw Mustafa doing it, and there were several people that were doing it, and so I could tell, it's cool. And they've got every state right in the U.S. now that's available. So, but it just took
Traffic 3 Romeo, we're on like a 12-mile final, looking out the traffic. We see the approaching traffic at base.
Anyway, I just never, I had a little bit of extra money here and there, and I would find something else to buy, and so this little Christmas sale was really nice. Ooh, I'm kind of like over the hill, like St. Bart style here, aren't I? Wow. Don't sink. I have to sink because I'm too high. So we have a displaced threshold, thank goodness. That's going to save
500.
I love that altitude beep. It reminds me of the 747. I love that little indicator. All right, we're lined up. Gear is down 3 green. Does look like whatever wind we have is kind of favoring this approach, so that's nice. Speed's good. 2 and 2. I have no idea. This might be a complete block of ice down here.
We're in the left downwind runway 10. We're going to go ahead and extend so the other traffic that's on the long final can get in first.
Copy that, 3 Romeo on about a 7-mile final.
Okay, hopefully there's a little exit here and I don't have to backtrack. Hopefully. Oh, there was one right there. Are we slippery? We're a little slippery, but I'm going to take this. Get out of the way. My friends are coming in, so... Alright. Oh, there's a little bump getting off the runway there, guys. Just be a heads up. I'm missing some chat here. I apologize, but let me get off the runway here and then we'll talk. Bardufoss traffic, TBM 816 is clear of 10. Bardufoss. All right. Edwin. Hello, Edwin. First time chatter. Anyone think it's okay to play this game with the keyboard and the mouse? Yeah, absolutely. It's just you're going to be a little limited in what you're able to do. But I do remember my first sim. I did it all via keyboard and mouse for the longest time, and so yeah, it's definitely doable. I mean, I think Halo said, yeah, if it works for you, and you gotta kind of go with what you have, right? Like, save up your money and get yourself a yoke or a joystick, or rudder pedals, or whatever it is that you want to have. But yeah, start out. Yeah, the point is to fly, so you can control all the flight surfaces, with the keyboard just as easy as you can, with the yoke and rudder pedals and things like that. It's just a different different part of your brain that you're working. All right, where do I need to go here? I'm going to come down. That's looking fire station. That's terminal. I'm thinking this down here is a little bit more of our general aviation speed. Spot 3. That'll work. Okay, now we can get out. Actually, first things first, let me set my parking brake. I want to get out here and let's watch our friends come in on final here. Yeah, we got both of them coming. Sweet. So yeah, I like this little approach. It is. It's like that St. Bart's Hill, man. That's awesome.
Bardufoss traffic.
Hey, thanks for the
Papa's 5 mile final for 10.
thanks for the suggestion on that, Eric. That's pretty cool. So we do have one more leg, guys. We're going to head back down to the south, kind of almost back to where we came from. But we're going to watch our guys come in here. But yeah, I remember when I was first learning it, I used the arrow keys as my, left, right, up, down, pitch up, pitch, ailerons and pitch, and then I had another set of keys for my rudder and kind of nose wheel steering, and space bar was brake or something like that. I mean, it was I kept it pretty simple. I wasn't trying to do crazy stuff, but where he's right down the middle, guys. Look at those landing lights. He is right down the friggin' middle. Well done. Well done, my friend. Very, very nice. And we got Rock Valkyrie coming in here.
Traffic, 3A Romeo's clear the runway.
Oh, that was Rob. Good job, Rob. Here's Fixie coming in. Great landing, sir. All right, while he's coming in, I'm going to set my final course here. We're heading back to Svolvaer. I was saying it wrong. Echo November Sierra Hotel. Svolvaer. That's going to do it for you, Rob. Dude, that was fun, man. I appreciate you staying up late and flying with me, man. And then hopefully you can come back up here. There is, if you do the scenery map for flightsim.to, there's a lot of stuff up here in this part of the world. I was surprised, pleasantly surprised. A lot of quality freeware scenery options, basically. But thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Stay warm. Are you back on the job? I mean, you guys have been getting this crummy cold weather too. Anyway, if you are, hope things warm up for you and stay safe as you're climbing around those rooftops. Here's Fixie sledding down the hill in his toboggan. His little been off for 2 weeks. Oh man, totally broke. Yeah, dude, your job. I know it's pretty weather dependent, and so I shouldn't laugh because it's not funny. But the irony of it, right? The irony of it. You're another one I think about when I'm out shoveling snow, 10 below. I'm like, yeah, this is what he does all day long for 10, 12 hours a day. He's out in the weather. Not bad. Nice and smooth. I didn't notice that there was any slipperiness to the runway. There might have been. Kind of felt like I slid. Looks like he's Tokyo drifting a little bit there. Maybe there is. But all right.
Bardufoss traffic, November 114. Papa's clear the runway at Bardufoss.
We are So here's this, again, this little scenery, little freeware scenery. So it has some stuff going on down here, right? It's got the, this feels to me like it's a bit of a cargo area, honestly. Atria, is that, what is that? Oh, this may be not. Fly fog? This might be a little FBO-ish. Nope, there's cargo. Fly fog. That actually might be cargo too, but, parking lots are modeled, and I think that's auto-gen towns in the background there. So, but little this looks a lot like a fire department to me. I don't know if it is or not, but yeah. So again, nothing crazy. Oh, this is definitely a cargo area, isn't it, with all these lights? But what the heck, you got a place to fly, and up here in this neck of the woods, there's Rob. Thanks for flying along, buddy. So let me pull up the last flight here. And let's see. So this guy... So we've kind of been tootling around this part of the world here, this part of this area. So I wonder if it wouldn't be interesting for us to... Because there's Evanis. There's that Reimer intersection. I wonder if it wouldn't be interesting for us to do like a little... like staying up here a little bit. I don't know. Would be kind of cool though to come down the coast and land. This is right on the edge. Oh, either way. I wonder which way is the best way to land here. Now, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to Skagen. Let's go to the Skagen VOR. I want to add this as a fix, and we're going to add it before that. Okay. And just so we can kind of stay a little bit north of where we've been already, because we've looked at this area down in here. This will kind of have us be a little bit farther up this way. Maybe we'll even... I don't want to get crazy. I don't want to go like clear up here and turn this into a 200-mile trip. Now let's just do that. That'll be a nice little, little diversion there, and I think that'll be enough. I do have to actually go to work tomorrow, so I can't be... What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. Of course, Eric is laughing at me when I say almost 8 o'clock, because it's like that's nothing for him. I am going to also check my my fuel situation here and see what I've got. But let's get this out of here. Menu. Let's delete this active plan. Yeah, he hasn't had his Snapple yet. Alright, where are we here? Echo November Delta Uniform, Bardufoss. And we're going to go to the Sierra Kilo Gulf VOR, Skagen, and down to Helle. Is that how you say this? Echo November Sierra Hotel. Helle? Sweet. I forgot to turn my inertial separator off. No, I did turn it. It is off. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, payload. How am I doing here? Oh, I've got tons of fuel. I'm good to go. I've been so fuel efficient. It's not even funny. Okay, back on since we're on the ground. And Back up to the top here. Don't need landing lights on. Don't need the pulse or the strobies just yet. That all looks good. Nice to see my volts still volting. All that stuff. All right. And let's winds are negligible here. Let's depart 28. What do you say? Bardufoss traffic, TBM 816 is on the taxi runway 28, Bardufoss. Can I get out this way? Pixie, I don't think we can. I think we got to go back here, don't we? Good looking TBM you got there, my friend. Good Fixins and I are A-firm. Are both still holding out for the hot start TBM over an X-plane. We're both
Bardufoss traffic, TBM
very, very much
taxi runway 28 following the other TBM. Bardufoss.
Fans of that aircraft. Now, I think, do we have a taxiway here? Yes. No, yes. All right. Maybe not. Let me check before I go too far. Let me check. Yes, we do. This is Yankee that we have right in front of us here. Okay. So that's nice. We don't have to backtrack. But I'm also with Beaver 524 Echo Alpha in saying that I do think that this plane and the hot start can coexist, because you're really talking about two very different approaches to TBM, right? This is obviously has some serious avionics in it when you put the TDS in, but if you didn't have the TDS, you could be extremely analog in this thing. And whereas that 900 over an X-plane, it's all glassy glass face, man. It's G1000 and all that stuff. So I think you could probably be able to scratch both itches once that TBM is upgraded. I think that while this is certainly very nice and modeled, I think pretty deeply. Yeah, I'm guessing that the torque sim will probably be just a slightly even more detailed sim. So, you know, I'm excited. What a great time to be a fan of flight simulation. So here we are. Let's get her ready to go. Set it notch of flaps. Bardufoss traffic. TBM 816 is departing 28. Will be left-hand turnout to the southwest. Bardufoss. Hey, Kevin. Been lurking? Heading to bed yourself? All right, brother. Thank you for checking in, and I hope you were entertained tonight, my friend. Have a great weekend, Kevin. If I don't talk to you, I am going to stream Saturday, but have a really, really good weekend, dude. Okay, out we go. I am taking it a little easy just so I don't slip and slide, just in case that is modeled. And we're just going to roll into it here. Takeoff power set. Airspeed alive. 70, 80, and rotates. Got a positive rate indicating gear coming up. Oh. And hopefully that's not ATC dinging me right there. If it is, I'll have to apologize. Good boy. This was not the easiest climb out here. So more of a hill than you think. Brett Leonmeister, Esquire. That is when you get them, though. It's right when you're taking off. That's okay. All right, I am going to be a little bit more autopilot friendly here because I do want to look around outside and show you guys kind of what's up with this pretty average looking part of the world, if I'm being honest. Pretty boring, not much going on up here, really kind of typical, you know. I don't know. It's okay, I guess, if you like
Bardufoss traffic.
Like this kind of stuff. But
departing runway 28
nav,
west.
we're gonna go autopilot. Goddamn Pnabner. Just gonna try to pick up the course here, isn't it? It'll take me right into this mountain. Where are we going? Where are we going? Taking me kind of back to pick up the course. All right, we're good. We're good. What do we want? 6,500 be okay with you guys? I think that'll be fine. Vertical speed mode. Let's climb. I don't mind 1,500. That's kind of getting us there. Arm that. And are we right at that hill? No, not quite. No, seriously. What a phenomenally beautiful place. Holy cow. And again, I'm cheating the time, obviously, but like, it's gorgeous. Mountains and water and trees and snow and all that good stuff. Okay, inertial sep coming off. And we will go TBM mode here, but I learned my lesson last time. I've got to be down below. I don't really have a... Eric, do you have, or Brett, do you have a... Like when you go TBM mode, do you have a... Because I have mine saying I can be at 100% torque and then go TBM mode and I can be just fine. But last time I did that, it did that and it blinked red at me. Let's give it a try one more time here. Boom, and let's see. I must have been slightly over 100% because that's working perfectly. Perfectly. Downwind sim, you're close. All right, my friend. Hope you have a good weekend. You were about 80 when you engaged, and yeah, I do know that happens sometimes too. I think that happened to me on the last leg, actually. But all right, well, we're here. We're doing it. So let's, as promised, let's get outside for a little bit. That's really cool. Thanks for flying, Brett. You love the period when the sun never sets. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I think that would be a pretty awesome thing to be, you know, doing something outside and looking down at your watch and seeing it's 2 in the morning. You know, it's just like, oh wow, crazy. Yeah, Brett, we need to fly together. Rob and I have done that a few times. It's been a while, but are you doing the vintage across the pond there, my friend? That's my next Saturday, February 1st. That's my next Saturday out of seas. I am going to go. Oh, excuse me. I am going to go next Tuesday. I'm going to fly from Cairo to Paphos to Eskişehir. I'm going to be doing a little practice flight for the DC-6. Yep, Boozy does the Copenhagen, yeah, every Monday. There's a ton of them. They're regular events. It's pretty cool. You're right. Yeah, the only two, I guess it's almost end of the month, but the only two flights outside the U.S. I have scheduled are the one next Tuesday and then the one, well, that's on the 1st of February, so I guess I really only have one more that I'm thinking I'll do outside the U.S., so, but yeah, there's some really great ones. I see them as I'm sitting down in between classes, checking my Discord. I see them popping up all the time. I'm like, oh man, Nuremberg Monday, or Vectors to Copenhagen, or, I mean, like they're just all kinds of great flights. Yeah, the BAE gets you all over the place. Those London city routes. Where we've been. Here's where we're going. So I did put a new channel over in my Discord about suggest a flight. So if you have anything that you're thinking about, man, drop me a line, and I'd love to get it on the schedule. I've got quite a bit of flexibility in that I don't have like a ton of commitments right now, so if I have to back something up, like on a Saturday, for example, if I have to go early, I can go early, or if I got to go late, I can go late. I just read your message on the Virtual USA Flying Club admin channel. Heck yeah! It will be fantastic to hang out with you person to person, buddy. The sun just came back here from the dark period. So where exactly, Ron, tell me again kind of where you're at. Because if I go live weather, live time, it's about, I've got it set at noon. This is what I have right now. If it's, set to live. We'll go back to my 12 o'clock here. World exclusive announcement. Hey, that's awesome. Yep, and I'm in the same boat. We've got our, I've got the tickets taken care of in the hotel. All booked up. Oh, excuse me. But next we just, we need to get some plane tickets bought, and I'm doing the old kayak where they monitor the route that you want and all that good stuff, and unfortunately nothing's changed. they've been the same for about 6 months. So I think we're gonna just. I did find it was kind of nice. I did find a direct flight though from Providence back to Denver, so that'll be kind of nice to not have to do a multi-leg thing. Not that I don't mind visiting other airports and all that stuff, but every time you do a stop, you run that risk of getting delayed, missing your connection. So we're actually going to fly out early. We're going to do some touristy stuff up in New York beforehand, and then we're going to catch a train down to Providence, or up to Providence, I guess it would be. And I'm really looking forward to that. You can get a pretty nice ticket on a train for that, hour and a half, 2 hour trip or whatever. And I've never really traveled on train, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I see what you mean, Ron. You're gradually getting to that time of the year where the sun will never set. Yeah, I got you. I misunderstood. I thought maybe you were a little further south and the sun was rising where you were at. Although it's 4 in the morning, so I guess it's not quite like the sun comes up like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I think. Halo, I've been on a train, but not ever really traveled. So like I've been on a dinner train, right? There's one in Colorado where you get on and it takes you about 10 miles, That's about it. Never a serious travel, Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am. I know people that do it all the time probably are like, yeah, whatever, It's just like a bus, and that's what people that fly airplanes all the time say too. They're like, yeah, they get sick and tired of it, but when it's new, yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm very excited, very excited. All right, guys, we have VFR conditions down here in Helle, and the winds are 070 at 7 knots. So I believe it would be advantageous for us to try to find a bit of a looks like we're landing, looks like we have to come in to the north, probably because of terrain. So we're going to kind of come back around and come in up in here, and we'll just do it visually. We'll hit the VOR. We'll fly in here just direct towards the field, and when we get to the field, we'll just hop in a like a right-hand pattern, the runway 36. So yeah, it's Halo. It's a belated anniversary trip. My wife and I were going to take one for our 30th anniversary, and that's when COVID kind of started to happen, and so here we are 4 years later, and well, it'd be 5 years almost, and so we've put it off, but it's time. So it's kind of a combined anniversary trip / retirement party / Flight Sim Expo trip, and it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. All right, I got to do this, guys, because I don't know how to pronounce this.
In Norse languages like Danish, Finnish, Swedish, in all the languages, including German, it's pronounced as Helle.
Helle.
Which is
Helle. All right, Helle. I don't want to do too much of that because I'll get a copyright strike. Helle. Helle traffic. Helle traffic. Oh, wait a second. Here's what I'm seeing. I am seeing a little arrival corridor here. So instead of going all the way to the VOR, I think we should turn and come down this little fjord, and then here's our arrival corridor. I didn't notice that at first. All right, 3 more years, Iowa Scotsman. It'll happen fast, buddy. It'll happen fast. What I really want to do, and I'm hoping it works out, is retire from my current job and then find a part-time job to work, because I'm gonna need something to keep me busy. I'm not a sit around on the beach guy. I mean, I love to fish and I'm gonna do my fair share of fishing, but you know, even that, like, that costs money, right? Fuel and equipment, all that stuff. So even if you have your funnest hobby in the world to do every day, which fishing would be right up there at the top of the list, I'm going to need a little bit of discretionary funds, if you will. Yep. TFB, got plenty of things to keep you busy. Yeah. And I want to step back from the grind, you know, doing that 40 plus hours a week thing. But I think I could. I mean, there's like you're saying, there's plenty of things to keep you busy. Cold Nebo, research projects upon research projects. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of, I don't know, I go back and forth between like finding a stay-at-home job, you know, a virtual job, or something that gives me an opportunity to go out, be out and about a little bit. So, my approach is just fine as it is. I don't have to go out over the fjord. Okay, well, we'll do it that way then. I will defer to your local course knowledge, Ron. And I look forward to having some time to, like, you know, one of the things that always is always kind of on the back of your mind is, you know, like every weekend, right? That's time to clean up, and you got to do vacuum the floor, do laundry, and all that stuff. And you know, it takes time from your weekend. So I'm excited to kind of have a little time to maybe take that on myself a little more, so that my wife doesn't have to worry so much about that, because she's going to keep working. She's got a job she loves, and she's going to keep working. So if I can help take a little bit of that off of her, I think that's going to be maybe my most important job. I don't know. Cold Nebo, we scare you because everyone that you know that retires is more busy. Yeah, no, that's 100%. I'm the same way. Everybody I've known that has retired has had people coming out of the woodworks wanting them to help out, but you know, there'll be plenty of that, I'm sure. You know, everybody wants you to volunteer because they know you have time, and that's cool. I mean, it's good to volunteer. It is. But at the same token, like one thing I've learned over the years is how to say no. And it's okay to say no. All right, one more little look outside here before we get too serious. Rapensa. Hello, Boozy. What is up? hello Raiders. You came just at the right time. I hope you heard your welcome sound there, Boozy. Until I have the junior first officer make you a custom one, that'll have to do. We're on our way to Helle, up here in the northwestern part of Norway. You're not Sparky Pilot. Did it say Sparky Pilot? Oh no, the link is wrong. Oh no. I am such a pro streamer. It is unbelievable. Well, I got you a shout out. Hold on, let me. I got you a shout out and a welcome sound. That's 2 out of 3. That's pretty good. It's Dominic. What's up? So good to see you guys. All right, I'm gonna hop back inside because I'm making this turn, and I'm gonna do pilot things. Boozy, Aloysius sheep. Boozalicious. It's nice to see you, sir. So the plan here, we're about 20 miles north of Helle, and we're gonna make a. Well, we're not even that probably. We're like 10 miles. What are we? What are we? Who are we? What are we doing? 22 miles. We're gonna jump in a right-hand traffic pattern and land northbound. As you can see, we've got a little bit of terrain to get up and over, and then we'll drop down. This should be a really beautiful approach here. It is A-Firm, the Black Square TBM 850 in all its glory. A wonderful, wonderful add-on. Even if it is somewhat tiding us over for the Hot Start TBM 900. Flight Sim 2020 is correct as well. I'm not brave enough to make the jump. I'm letting you guys be out there on that front line. Deep down, I want you on that wall. I need you on that wall. So thank you. Thank you for being those test pilots. You are the Chuck Yeager of Flight Sim. I saw you said that. Yeah. Have you melted off? Is everything melted off, Boozy, for you, or are you still out there making snow angels? Helle traffic, TBM 11816, is 20 miles to the north, 6,500 inbound. Helle traffic, 90%. That's so great. That, I mean, like, it's not great that you had the storm because I know it put a huge strain on everything, but it's really cool that your daughter got to experience a little snow. You did a 12er today in the ER. Holy cow. The 12-hour ER shift, from what I've been told, is like a 24-hour regular shift. So many falls. Dang it. Just to send through the valley? All right, you got it. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's yaw damper off. I'm going to get down to flaps range here if I can. Yeah, I should have been thinking about that, Ron, beforehand. I was too busy with Rapunzel's raid. Thanks again for coming in, Raiders. Glad to see you. I need 78 for my first notch of flaps, and then we do go down. This plane does go down fairly quickly, so not too worried. We're only at 6,500, and I got a flap speed going in right there. We're going to also put the inertial separator back on, and I'm going to put some landing lights on. You know, I also turned my strobes off. I'm basically like Steve-O-One Knievel in this baby. It's just, isn't it just a massive panel in front of you? It's just like, and it's, I love the analog. That's the thing that I've enjoyed more than I realized. It's just how much fun it is to have a little analog version of this bad boy. So, yeah. Well, Boozy, I guess maybe, I know that's busy, but hopefully most of those visits were non-life-threatening, which I don't know if that makes it any better or worse, but Isn't it crazy? You're just kind of like, it is what it is at this point, probably for you, right? Yeah, what an amazing place, guys. So the 4 airports, if you type !routes or exclamation point routes, however you pronounce that in your neck of the woods, all 4 of the sceneries that are listed are freeware sceneries available on the TO, and I would highly recommend you go grab them and do some flying up here, because they're not the only ones that that I found when I was just doing my little search. There's our runway. We're a little high, aren't we? That's all right. We're going to be in the right-hand downwind for 36. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is about 5 miles north. We're maneuvering for the right-hand downwind runway 36 approach. Helle traffic. So yeah, just do a little search for those airports there, and you're welcome. It's always good to have these little small places to fly, I think. I mean, everybody has Gatwick and you know, Berlin and all those big places you can take the A320, but these little guys, this is where the magic happens, I think. Yeah, ENBR, Oslo, Gardermoen. Is that Gardermoen? Oh, this will take a Dash 8 even. I'll be darned. Man, I would love a Dash 8 in Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, Bergen. Yep. Gardermoen has a really good freeware as well. But yeah, there's some just oh, not the 400, huh? Okay. There's just some really talented scenery developers out there. The 1 and the 200, yeah, I would love that myself. I'd like a 100, 200. I think that'd be so much fun. I'm gonna fly the FlyJSim Q400 here coming up. Hey, Peerluck. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is right downwind 36. Helle traffic. Nice to see you. You came right at the right time. We are just about to turn final here. Slowing down a bit if I can. Runway 36. It's we're going into Helle, Norway. And it's the 4th of 4 airstrips that we've been exploring in the Black Square TBM, so it's been a lot of fun, and yeah, really a fun night. Great way to spend a Thursday. Alright, I think I'm ready. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is right base 36, Helle. We landed downhill, and this one has a distinct slope. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Pure luck. Yeah, this is a cool spot. Found quite accidentally just scrolling through the freeware options on the flightsim.to scenery map. Alright, where am I at? Did I miss it? Is that it? Oh, I've overshot it. Okay. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is final 36. Helle. Yep, sloppy pattern. But let's see if we have time to salvage it here.
10 miles to the south. We're going to enter right downwind for
Oh, goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. I don't think we're going to... Yeah, it's going to be... Oh, that was ugly. Holy cow, that was ugly. All right, well, let's... We'll see. We'll see. We might be able to salvage it here. It's nice that I have, you know, all these raids coming in just in time to watch me fly at the worst pattern of the night.
500.
Oh, there we go. we're going to be just fine. Final notch of flaps are out. You're down 3 green. Little bit of a crosswind there. And it's a little bit of a, well, I guess it's just a crosswind. Oh, floaty. Oh, floaty. All right. We're going around. That was bad. That was a horrible pattern anyway, so we're going to do it again. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is on the go. We're going to just stay in the right-hand pattern. We see the inbound traffic. Climb, climb, climb. Let's get up. And we may just... And Helle traffic, TBM 816, we're just going to continue the climb. And we'll fall in number 2 behind the arriving traffic. Helle. Yeah, I was a little fast. You know, the whole approach was just was garbage. So let's stay. We'll stay on the west side here and let him come down, and then we'll just jump in right behind him.
Helle traffic, 114 Papa. We are about to enter the right downwind for 36, and we've got the other traffic in sight.
Okay. There he is. Sweet. So let's climb out here just a little further, and I think we have room to make our turn. Good. That's probably good. 1500. Awesome. Okay. Let's make our turn here, and we'll chase him in. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is turning inbound for the right downwind 36. Helle traffic. Gonna be tight. I'm gonna put the pressure on him. I owe him paybacks. He pranked me a minute ago. He pinged me as I was departing my last airfield and made me think that ATC was wanting to talk to me. So I owe him. I'm gonna put the pressure on him with everybody in the stream watching. Alright, so there we go. I have no idea where he's at. But, oh, I do see him. He's blinking out there. So here's the deal. I got to pay close attention to this. Wait a second. I thought I had wind data. I thought I had wind data set up. I guess I don't on this. But I have a sneaking suspicion that the wind is coming out of the east. Oh, yeah, there we go. 8 knots. So that's when I turned on my base leg. That's why I got shoved so far out, is I didn't take that into account. So we're going to try to account for that a little bit better this time. And if we have to, we will extend our downwind.
Right base final for 360.
Helle traffic, TBM 816 is just entering right downwind 36. Helle. Our spacing actually is not bad right here. Alright, put a notch of flaps back out and see if we can do a better job on this pattern. This will be our final stop of the night. Thank you again, everybody who has come by. Really appreciate all the raids, all the resubscriptions, and the donations. It's been a really, really awesome, huge night for the stream. So thank you so very much for that, everyone. All right. So he's turned base to finals. Oh, he's clear. Sweet. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is right base to final 36. Helle. Alright, so let's be a little more conscious of that. I'll roll that on the base. We'll take a quick peek just to make sure, because I did account. I think I did a little bit better job accounting for that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Turn it final. A little better profile here, I think. Speed is better already. Let's see how close we are on the rollout. Just a little early this time, but I think we're okay. Don't sink. Try not to sink. Yep, don't
500.
sink. Gear coming down. Final notch of flaps coming out. Let's get our speed down a little bit better this time. Yeah, everything looks a little better here. There we go. Actually a bit slow here, so a little power back in. There we go. That'll work. Yep, look at that windsock. It is definitely coming off our right-hand side here, so get that right wing down. And it is downhill here. That's what Ron was telling us. Okay, we're down. Go beta. On the brakes here a little bit earlier than normal, and that should work. Yeah, it was much better. Not great. Again, a sloppy approach, but much better result overall. Thank you, Pure Luck. This is a tourist magnet. I bet, man. This place, look at it's just phenomenal, beautiful. Helle traffic, TBM 816 is clear of 36. Helle. So let's, again, like we do here, we'll get parked, we'll take a little tour of the scenery, and you can decide for yourself if you would like to purchase this freeware scenery. In fact, I would even give away a copy here. We should give away a copy. B. Lawrence, hello. Welcome. And Leoput, thank you as well for the follow. Let's get turned around here next to our friend Whiskey Papa. What a perfect way to end the day. Right there we are. Sweet. Alright, let me get in here. Let's set the brake. And I will do a quick shutdown. And then we'll take a little walking. This isn't 2024, so I can't walk per se, but we can do a little bit of this. Alright, all this stuff can come off here. Over here on this side. Off. That was just on low. That can go to off as well. Flaps are up. That's all good. And we need to turn the EFIS off. We will do the auxiliary booster pump off. This can all come off. This can all come off as well. And alright, we'll pull this back to cut off. Ignition off. These guys off. Sweet. Alright, so here we go. Here's the scenery here at Helle traffic. And again, just a cool little freeware there. Here we are. The arrivals. This one I don't think has anything modeled on the inside. I could be wrong. Yeah, nothing modeled on the inside, but looks pretty doggone good. Pretty cool out here for sure. Again, kind of a fire department area, I would say, and I don't know what's this maintenance area, but I love how all of these sceneries have some, you know, parking lot modeled, and you know, just it just fits in so seamlessly with the you know, the scenery around it. Like, I'm sure that he probably, or she, whoever made this, had to do a little bit of terraforming to kind of get this little, you know, roadway to work out. But pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. All right, this will be a pretty good outro shot, I think. Let's do this. I'm missing a library. Oh, am I really? Oh, okay. I will go check that out after I shut things down here. But let's cue the outro and wrap things up. Again, a lot of thank yous tonight. What a great night for the stream. Some fantastic support tonight. Really appreciate that. First and foremost, thank you, Good Fixins and Rock Valkyrie, for flying along with me and keeping me company on the comms and making sure I'm going the right way up here in Norway. Thank you to all the local people like P3 Ron and our friend Beaver 524 Echo Alpha. Also, Beethoven was here a little bit, and I know that there were some other folks that either live up here or have spent a significant amount of time and kind of helped us out with our flights. I have a new channel in my Discord that is dedicated to flight suggestions, and I would love if you have a corner of the world that you think would be cool. You know the type of flying I do. If you don't know the type of flying I do, then this is kind of it. Like, I do a little of everything, but I love general aviation stuff, and so you know, anyway, I didn't I didn't do a whole lot of hellos when everybody stepped in here, but if you've never been here before, welcome. My name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. Thanks for watching. And again, we do a variety of different things. General aviation, we do some big heavies, we do some helicopter stuff, we do just about everything. So yeah, drop me a line on my Discord if you have an idea, because I would love to incorporate it into my normal stream time, which is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays about this time. 1 in the morning Zulu, 8 p.m. on the East Coast of the U.S. So anyway, welcome in. Great to spend some time with you. B. Lawrence, I appreciate that. Yeah, so speaking of next flight, I am back on Thursday, and I'm going to be doing the... it is Thursday. I'm going to be back on Saturday. They've got an event. The Virtual USA Flying Club has an event called Saturday Mornings with Sinatra, and I'm going to be flying the Learjet. We're gonna fly from Erie to Teterboro and then out to Nantucket. That's the current plan anyway. If you're interested in flying general aviation on VATSIM, our little flying club is a pretty cool place to go, so you can go check that out if you want to. Again, here's my info if you want to come hang out with me as well. Would love to see that. We will definitely. So the flight time for that, by the way, it's a little different. Okay, so it's not my normal evening time. It's 1500 Zulu. So that's 8 in the morning where I live, 10 on the East Coast. But that's when we're going to be doing our stuff. So a little bit earlier start time on Saturday for that flight into Teterboro. And then next Tuesday, I am back at my regular time. I'm going to be flying the DC-6, doing a little warm-up flight. In that, we're going to be going from Cairo to Paphos and then to Eskasir, and a little two-hopper there in the DC-6. So that's kind of what I've got coming up. Hopefully you can come hang out, and yeah, it would be fun to have you either fly along or just tune in and yeah, I mean, this is what we do here, right? That's what we do here. So that's us coming up. Again, the other thank yous that need to go out today, the new follows today: B. Lawrence, Leah Put, it's Dominic. Rapenza, Pearl of the Orient, it's Kev, and Googly Moogly as well. Thank you guys. You're nudging me ever closer to that magical 2,000 followers. We'll have to do some kind of a celebration for that for sure. But anyway, and then thank you for the resubscriptions today. M. Stein, you got the party started. 25 months. Texas One Flyboy came in with 6 gifted subs, which was fantastic. Larry Gopnik, Simmer, Mr. Egan, MV Theo, Cheris Wings, Comet Crazy, Kev Mikwa. Thank you so much, you Texas One Flyboy, for that generous gift sub. M. Stein came in with the 816 cheer bits. That was really cool. I appreciate that. And then Dave Rendon came in also with the 13-month resub. That was fantastic. Rapenza, thank you for the raid. Pure Luck, thanks for the raid as well. Sim Caesar, thank you for the raid. And holy cow, like I said, it was a busy night, a great night, fun night. I am going to send you guys over because I'm sure you guys want to keep watching some flight sim just like me. I'm going to send you over to Chill Maze. And yeah, let's go say hey to him. Let's see how many of our 73 current viewers we can take with us. I hope you have a good Friday, TGIF, everyone, and a fantastic weekend. Hopefully I'll see you again on Saturday morning. I'll see you over on Chill's stream here in just a second. But until then, take care, everyone. Can't wait to fly with you again. God bless.